Yo, BJ Gaddour with the Daily BJ. This is a 7-minute sandbag circuit to melt fat, build muscle, boost metabolism. I'll talk about the workout details towards the end of the video. Let's get into the movements right away. First one, built-in warm-up, is a bridge to pullover. So this is a great way to open up the hip flexors, activate the glutes and core, and also lengthen and strengthen your lats to improve overhead arms mobility for some of our ladder movements like the clean and press to come. So just make sure to keep the abs engaged, glutes tight throughout the movement. Awesome exercise. And that's going to be best with initially a lighter sandbag. Ideally mix between the two, light, heavy option. If you have it, you can get my sandbags at gardenofgains.com. From there, we're going into rainbows. Now, rainbows are a great way, or golf swings, to work on pivoting feet, rotating hips. Great for athletic performance, any sort of rotational sport like golf, tennis, boxing, MMA, you name it. So you're going to grab the sandbag just like this. And again, the key is belly button's always forward. Pivot the feet, rotate the hips. And just arc it. Nice little pendulum here, okay? Twisting at the level of the hips. Belly button is always forward, and just watch that nice smooth foot pivoting action. And I kind of call them rainbows too, because you are making an upside down rainbow. Maybe you're lucky, and there's a fat burning leprechaun at the end of that rainbow. All right, so we light that one up. Then we go into some heavy one leg hip hinges. Do the entire set on one side, then switch legs. The next set, we're gonna get just like this, slight bend in the knee. You're gonna take that back knee and bend it, work on driving and pushing through that back heel and squeeze the glute to really get that full range. Pack the shoulders down and back and just hinge at the hip. Pull right up through. All right, if you have to touch, you can, but try to work on just balance and stability. It's a really challenging move. My left leg is always a little more challenging, so I start with my weak side first, and then you get better at it as you really drive that glute through, and then kind of make yourself that tabletop position at the bottom. So left and then right side. Next we go uneven shoulder squats. You load it on one side of the body. You might not get as much depth as you're used to initially because of the offset load, but great for the core and shoulders, and also strengthening the mobility and strength and balances between sides. So what I want to do here is you want to get the weight position like this. You're going to use the hips to pull it right to the shoulder. Get to your squat stance. I like to go a little wider on this variation, about a little wider than shoulder width, slight toe flare. Hold it on the shoulder, and then just sit tall and deep without rounding your low back. Again, don't worry about depth initially. Just stay tall, spread the hips, and hold that bag for dear life. You do all your reps on one side, take the rest, switch sides, and repeat. Final movement, total body, face melter, power development. The whole backside's working, but also the shoulder girdle. We're going clean to press. So the key is on the clean, you want to catch it and rest it on top of the fist. Like my wife likes to say, fist it, okay? So I'm going to get just like this, hinge the hips, flat back, pull up, catch on the fist, press through, ribs and shoulders on, abs crunch, glutes tight. Lower and control, reset. Pull through, catch, press through, lower and control, reset. So that's 7 minutes. Now here's how you customize the circuit. Beginners, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Intermediate, 35 seconds on, 25 seconds off. Advanced, 40 on, 20 off. It's a 7-minute sequence. Do up to 3 to 5 total rounds of that for a full workout, resting a minute or two between rounds, or just do the 7 minutes as a starter finisher to your next workout. All my equipment is at gardenofgains.com. All my workouts are at thedailybj.com. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, wherever that may be, for the daily workouts and notifications to get posted. Peace.